Okay, I will play some games now with the Paladin Token, since some people have requested me like to show strategy on how the deck works. So I hope that will be like some good games and have like some good mulligans and be able like to show some good tricks. Deck to me like is very powerful, very strong. It's not because I built a lot of deck. Not really, most of them were failure. But this deck actually like works very well in this meta, take people by surprise.
I will fight with honor.
So we're playing against Druid, so equality could be like a good, could be like nice to pick like to keep like equality. Maybe it's better like to play like Knight Juggler with the coin, of course. Gain tempo, protect him. I guess like the true silver champion will be like a good pick for the mulligan against Druid. I think I will keep equality. I think I will keep all this hand. Because the Knight Juggler like combo very well with the Hunted Creeper for 2 extra damage. Start with this card for sure. I'll keep the equality. I think this is my thought process for this mulligan.
The light protects me.
Interesting. Well, the Hunted Creepers is not really like a good counter for the Argent Squire. Imp Master will be played on turn 3. It's interesting to see like what kind of deck this guy is running. So he coin, okay, coin Harvest Calling. The second equality. For sure now he will have like a strong turn. Play Wrath maybe? The second golem. Okay, you made a mistake. Should I play equality now? I think there's value. I think it might be like a good turn.
Let me think.
Put this apple on your head.
So I want to point out that the Imp Master, even if it's like a 1/1, will still trigger the Knight Juggler ability. Oh, I forgot what that was a mistake. So it was a strong, not really like his swipe. So overall, like I manage like we have like the same number of cards. Manage like to clear like a kind of difficult board. And we both spent 7 mana. So
I wonder.
I don't know now. Should I play like the Stomping Coddle for as a setup, just to fill the board? Maybe I should keep it. This is a weak turn if I play hero ability only. He will play something as the Druid of the Claw, so maybe playing the Stampeding Coddle would be like a good idea, so I can play Avenging Wrath and attack it with the Stampeding Coddle, clear the board. Let's see. I also have equality consecration combo. Yes, I will go for this. It's not very pretty, I understand, but I will go. Still has a nice body. Have to play something, have to feed the board.
attention.
The game is not running very well for me now. I think I will Avenging Wrath. I will Avenging Wrath. Maybe I should just play Hero Ability and let him fill the board. No.
Let me think.
I just need Avenging Wrath to deal 2 damage to this card. It's okay. Not very. Also, this wasn't like super pre this turn. Wrath and again, so he's gonna play like Wrath and he's gonna have like a card advantage. No, interesting. I don't think like I want to play Stampeding Call on this card, honestly. Should I attack it? Should I attack face? I think he played like 1 swipe, so I will start trying to fill the board. We still have like card disadvantage in this situation. The game is tough. It's not an easy game, of course. I need like to draw something interesting. Guardian of Kings would have been very nice. So he played the lore. So he has the Wrath now. Strong turn by him. Should I Quality Consecrate now? I think I shouldn't. I think I should like play the game from behind. Let him develop the board as much as he wants. Played already like 2 Harvest Golem. So this seems like a kind of like mid-range druid with good creature like Harvest Golem. Kinda token.
I must safeguard the land.
That's not good for me, but that is overall good considering that I have a Quality Consecration.
The light protects me.
Still feeding the board. So goes for face and face. So he wants to put me like in a combo range. If you play Savage Roar combo now, it's gonna be a problem.
Vengeance.
I don't know if I can do this. Because he's gonna play Savage Roar combo, so I'm dead now. There's practically nothing that I can do. Because this card's gonna like give him, so 3 plus 3, 6 plus 14, 17, I'm at 23 plus this.
Let me.
So I have to gamble here. Of course. Seven plus 14, 21.
Who dares defile this ancient land?
Scenarios. Thank God. So I'm still alive for this turn. This is a very tough game. Still alive for this game. What he's gonna do? I think maybe he will play like, I don't know, an Ancient of Lore. So he still still wants to kill me with the combo. So I have to remove the Hunted Creeper, all of it this turn. So he's now at 8. Plus 3. Plus 4.
The battle. Well played.
Well, it was a sick game. It was a sick game. I played around like I play around the combo, and I managed to survive with some lucky draw, of course. He had like a very strong start with the double Alvarez Golem. Think deck managed okay in this situation. People say that the deck is weak, but I don't think like a deck that is weak will like recover from this situation and win the game. I had some lucky draw, okay, but the cards are in the deck. I have like 2 Blessing of Kings. I have true Silver Champion. So I had 4 cards out of probably 16. I think there were like 16, 15 cards left. So 1 out of 4 is 25% to get lethal. So I think I do it pretty good. Play another game. Hope this one will be easier, obviously. Show like more to be able like to show when the board is filled with token how the deck actually works, because this was like a race against time. It was like I was always behind, and then I got like two big break. But I was unlucky because like with the Kodo I destroyed the Hunted Creeper. So I keep the Fairy Dragon because I want to go for the combo with the Argent Protector. So turn 1 will be Coin Fairy. Turn 2 Argent Protector. Turn 3 Imp Master, possibly, if possible.
Not on my watch.
Turn 4 Knife Juggler. So now he's already under a lot of pressure. So he's giving me a free. Oh, it's not giving me a free trade. Okay. I think I will play Equality now. Play Equality now. Play 2 cards. He will play Consecration after, if he has it in his hand. He will have 4 cards. I will have like all the time to develop my board. So yes, I will play Equality now.
This is my responsibility.
This card is strong. This card is difficult. This card, I don't know how he's gonna remove it. It's complicated. Let's see how I can remove this card with the color. Do I care if he draws cards, or I don't care if he draw cards? Should I gamble? Shouldn't I gamble? Do I want to play Consecration now and remove? I don't think so. This I will remove it with the code on the next turn. Should I go for the safer play? The Imp Master. I will feed him with a card, so he will attack, heal, have 3 mana left. I can Consecrate now, remove. He needs the card draw badly. He needs the card. He needs the card, bro, badly. I know this is strange. I don't want him to draw. I don't know, but this might be like a mistake. I don't know, but I don't want him to draw. I want to break his plan. So he Holy Nova. Okay, so he also like. So he burns a Holy Nova. I will use 2 cards now. This and this. I'm build a setup for the knife juggler. Now Shadow Madness will be a problem. Cabal Shadow Priest will be a problem. Let's see. So now Dark and Ice Soul Priest.
Put this apple on your head.
Let's see. Let's see what we might manage to do. Not bad.
Reporting for duty.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So he played 1 Holy Nova. He probably has another one in his hand, otherwise he wouldn't have played it like so fast. But no, he played a Holy Smite. That's a good sign. Oh wow. Should I play the Guardian of Kings now? Force him to play Shadow War Death. Should I go for face damage? Maybe face damage is the best choice.
Reporting for duty. The battle for justice.
Now this is if I draw the Sea Giant, the Sea Giant will be played for 4 mana. That's a that would be like a big edge. That would be like a big swing in the game. I think you agree with this. So he healed himself, and these are just a board filled with 1/1 token. So there's not a lot of value in doing anything. He can just like yes, play a Shadow Madness, remove 1, but it's still in a tough spot. I think I will play Rania here. I think I will play Rania here.
The battle for justice.
So now he's in a very tough spot, and as you can see, like I'm playing like rank 2 against a priest, normal priest that had played like with Akenai, with the Circle of Healing, with Shadow Madness, Holy Nova. This was expected. I want him to burn 3 mana. So now I don't know what he's gonna do with 3 health left. Holy Fire my face. Very good. So you can see how much value I get. He Holy Fire a 1/1 token. So I think I will go for the win now.
The battle for justice.
Should I play the Stampeding or should I play Aldur? Stampeding has more body. I think I don't need to play anything here. Do I need to play anything here? I don't think I need to play anything here. I should play a token. What can he play? Doesn't run taunt. So even if he run taunt, he can play Senjin Shieldmaster, Holy Nova. So yes, I will play the Kodo. I will play the Kodo for like extra. The guy just passed, so This is GG. Now the deck worked fine. The deck worked fine. So I think this show pretty well like how the deck works. We were not able like to see like the Sea Giant in play, but I don't know. I just wanted to make like a short video, speak up a little bit about the deck, I will go through like I can go through like the cards and give a little explanation again. So the quality, you see, like quality is like kind of situational, so you can play it like for single removal too in the early game, as I did with the Injured Blade Master. So the quality doesn't have to be played always like in a combo. This is what I'm saying. Can be used to remove single big target in the early phase of the game, and it never harms you because you're always playing with tokens. The Argent Protector, you always use it with the Fairy Dragon and the Knife Juggler. Practically always. Remember, you don't want to use it on the Imp Master because the Imp Master ability will pop the shield. So use Argent Protector even like in the late game with the Guardian of Kings, of course, for like for an easy removal. Fairy Dragon is your early game card, probably like the best, because cannot be naturally, cannot be target, so always very difficult for opponents to deal with it. It's a card that you don't see a lot in Ranked, so it's a problem. The Hunted Creeper is core for the concept of this deck. Without this card, this deck couldn't be run like this. You saw like in these two games how important it was like to create a setup for the Knife Juggler to play Hunted Creeper. So very important card. You played before like the Knife Juggler, you activate it, you get like play on turn 4, you get the Knife Juggler through 2 knife, and then you play hero abilities, 3 damage, and Arcane Missile for 3. And that can turn the course of like of your game. Knife Juggler core of this deck, naturally seen like in a lot of Paladin decks already. It works like very good with the Paladin ability, of course. Very strong card, and always be the target of removals from your opponent. That's why the Argent Protector comes into play and is so important. Peacekeeper, one of the 3-drop, one of the best 3-drop in the game. You use it in combo with the Stampeding Kodo for like single big target removal. So usually like in late game you can use it in combo to remove Ragnaros, will give you like a big edge. The Imp Master is another card that I like a lot. It doesn't see like a lot of play, it's not very much used like in the Ranked. I wanted to add it because it works very well with the Knife Juggler. Once you've got like total board control, as it happened in the game before with the Priest, is a killer. It's a very strong card. It's work as an assist for your Blessing of Kings. It's just difficult for your opponent to remove because it's a 1/4. Not worth like removing, so works perfectly with the Knife Juggler. True Silver Champion, super strong card. You saw how important it was in the game against the Priest. Just like go for face, 2 damage, remove like Yeti with 1 token and 1 attack. A lot of different use. Very, very, very important card. Blessing of King. Your option when you don't have the True Silver. It's good. You create like a token, becomes like a 5/5. You get like 1 to 2 trade. Important for the deck, of course. Consecration. You need it against aggro when you play against Zoo. You play it in combo with Egality. Everyone knows how to use Board Swipe, I guess. Very simple. one only Hammer of Wrath. Only one. Good card, very good card. Nice when you clear board 3/3. You clear it with the Hammer of Wrath and you cycle 1 card. You use it like on big target with your True Silver Champion if you have to remove like a 7 health minion. I can use on turn phase. So versatile cards that give you like that little bit of like drawing power that this deck really needs. But for card drawing, usually like you will end up like drawing the Leon hands around like mid-game, so you get your 3-card draw and you're good. Because you will have like 2-3 cards in your hand, probably like you will have board advantage because this is a deck that wants to control the board. Wants to control the board. You don't go for face. This is not an aggro deck. This deck is control deck. It's a token control deck. So you play the lay on hands when you have like a good board control. You have like 1-2 minion down, some tokens down. You play your lay on hands. You get that card advantage against your opponent. Maybe he has like 5 cards. You play your lay on hands. You get on par. He has 3 cards. You have 3 cards. You play lay on hands. You win the game. Stampeding Kodo. Very good synchro with the Alder Spear. This keeper, I was running like Humility in the first version of this deck, and Humility ran very well. It's very good for this deck. It can be added somehow. I don't know what you should like take out, but it's a very good card. Anyway, Stampeding has a good body, good card, super strong ability, works perfectly with the Alder. Avenging Wrath, 2 of them. People might say like it's overkill, it's too much running 2 Avenging Wrath in the deck. For this deck, no. For this deck, running 2 Avenging Wrath is very important because you need that board control. So 6 mana for 8 damage, you need it. You need it desperately. You need it to win the game. You need it for many different reasons. You can use it like as lethal. You can play Egality, Avenging Wrath, attack with token and win the game. So let's say like he has like a big town down, you have like some tokens, you play Egality, play Avenging Wrath, deal 7 damage to your opponent, attack with 3 tokens and you kill him even if he has like 10 else. So this was like a simple example. Guardian of Kings, never played a lot around this card, super strong, I have nothing to say. 7 mana, 5/6, the 6 health heal is huge. It's huge. It's huge against aggro when you play Guardian of Kings on turn 7 against Zoo, against aggro, against Shokadin, against like an aggro, a face hunter. It's huge. Mess up with their plans so much. Make them like run out of steam. Complicated. It has big bodies, a 5/6. You can see like you can remove like almost anything that your opponent plays. It eats. Violet Teacher, Yeti, everything. Leon Hands, I already spoke about this hand. Ragnaros, people will say like, why you run Ragnaros on this deck? Why you run? You saw like why I run the Ragnaros on this deck. I need to deal like a lot of damage in a single turn when I have board control. So as in the game against Priest, the second game, just you play Ragnaros, you get a big edge. You know that the Shadow Word depth is gonna come out, but you don't care. You don't care because you're already dealing that 8 points of damage. Ragnaros is very important and is core for the concept of this deck. So please don't remove it to run Trillion. It doesn't make sense. I mean, Trillion is a super strong card. I have nothing to say. It's not that the decks will not work if you run Trillion. But I personally think that Ragnaros is a better option for this concept. And the Sea Giant is the last card that I wanted to add. And people will say, but the Sea Giant is low, situational, doesn't work well, and this and that. Still, in end game with 2 minions down, it's an 8/8 for 8 mana. And it's strong. It's important. But will still like create a lot of trouble. Mid game, you saw in second game 2 how many tokens I had on board. The guy overextended when he played like the Holy Nova on a single target. That was a big mistake. He got like very frustrated by the Fiery Dragon. He didn't know how to remove it. He went for the Holy Nova. But he had 2, he didn't. And this deck creates a lot of tokens. The Sea Giant is a very good addition. I know it's a strange card, but I assure you it's a very good addition. Addition for the deck. Just 1, 2 will be like too much. 1, you draw it at the right time of the game, you win the game. Makes you win the game. It's too hard to deal with it. Your opponent will never believe like seeing like that you're playing a Sea Giant in ranked or rank around 5, 6, you're going for legendary. So you run this deck from 10 to legendary, you run this deck from 5 to legendary, I don't know. Personally think the deck is very strong. Deck will like melt your opponent in given situation when you have like a good mulligan, a good start, when you play that like knife juggler combo with the Hunted Creeper, with the Argent Protector, when you play that Fairy Dragon, get a big edge, and then the game is downhill all the time. When you're behind, you still have option. You still have your Regality Consecration, you still have your Regality Avenging Wrath, still have way to manage it and to get out of it and to do like that face damage to win the game. I think this is all. I hope like you enjoyed the video. If you want to see myself playing, I will stream on Twitch, maybe in the future, I don't know, but it's very difficult to create like a spectator pool. Well, this is it. Hope like you will try the deck and have the same kind of success that I'm having with it.